Hi, and welcome everyone. My name is Daniel Childers, and I'm going over a small little crash course on how to use Miro, which is a whiteboard tool, and it can be very useful for a variety of positions, especially teachers or anybody in education. So let's get started. So essentially what you're going to have is this page here, which is going to essentially be the landing page whenever you log in. As you can see, they already offer a lot of quick and easy whiteboarding apps and everything include brain writing, flow charts, mind maps. But just to kind of give you a little test the waters, we're just going to start off with a mind map. So I assuming that most people should be familiar with one. So, and once it gets done loading, it's going to pull up the page and it's going to look just like a regular mind map. You know, we're going to be able to have the tools and everything, like let's say right here, problem, let's call that education. And it's all this is very easy to use. For example, you know, as you can see here off to the left pane, you have all other little options, including being able to some additional templates, adding in text, making connections, highlighters, text comment boxes, frames. Along here, we at the bottom, we have timers, activity, and just, you know, a plethora of different ways to be able to use the templates that they have. And you can also create your own. But like going back to the center portion here, we have education. If we wanted to, we could type in English. And then here, if we want to, we could put math, reading, and art. And then, you know, from here, we can make it even more specific. You know, if we wanted to add in algebra, multiplication, and then if you wanted to, you could just add additional lines and sections just to continue going off. It's a really, like I said, this is a really easy tool. And when it comes to the controls, it'll ask you whenever you first start whether you're using a mouse and a trackpad, and it'll show you how to use those from there. But up here, we have what we're calling our map. This is called the mind map. So let's call this just more specific, education mind map. And as you can see, it automatically saves, and as you're going through, it should automatically save all your changes, and if you need to go back or reverse, there are some buttons up here to be able to do that, as well as using the shortcut keys on your keyboard. So continuing on, like I said, we've also got additional little things here like pens, highlighters, erasers. So if we wanted to be able to highlight that math is something, and then if we want to, we can also use different colors as well. So we can change this to math, and we can do this as English, and then if we wanted to, we can let's do red. And as you can see, it's really simple to use, and it's really easy to be able to add a lot of color into this just by the functionality that everything has. And then up here, if we wanted to, we can do some additional things like being able to change the settings, guide, and then if we wanted to, we could be able to share this. If we wanted to make something for your students and then be able to share it to them, you can just do this little link right here, and it's copied, and then you just share it with them. Really simple to use. So let's go back to the boards and kind of just look at a couple of others. So if we look here, our board right here that we used has been saved right there, and you can just easily go to it, and you're also able to save star ones for favorites, which make it really easy for whenever you have ones that you really want to use sooner than later. But other than that, like I said, this is a very easy to use software. It's a great whiteboard, and if you happen to have any other questions, feel free to message me at dchilders@atu.edu, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. I hope this was very informative, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.